Dang it. What's up, MSFers? It is Tuesday, January 16th, and we're going to be doing Crucible Round 1, a little bit of War, and then I wanted to talk about this XP Throttle. A lot of people kind of upset with the way it was delivered. It doesn't affect me, but it affects the community, and so I want to get your guys' perspective on it, especially those of you who are at less than 95, especially people who are at commander level less than 65, because people who are under commander level 65 gain nothing. They don't have access to this XP Throttle. So it's this like 1/3 of the commander levels, not the player base, because I'm sure there's a lot more people like at 95, whatever. Anyway, so I'm curious what you guys think about it, if it bothers you as much as it kind of bothers me. I think it was really poorly implemented and communicated. So we'll talk about that. I've got my list of ideas for Cosmic Crucible, what I'm going to be doing. I talked to a few people behind the scenes, and I think I'm just going to roll through that pretty quick. And then, of course, I got to do my war attacks, lighting off as many Superior 6 as I can for those points. And otherwise, we're just going to play Marvel Strike Force and see how the day goes. What's up, Rella? What's up, Aztec? What's up, Daddy Rorix? What's up, Rolf Karen? What's up, Real Bubba Hotep? What's up, T-Mill? What's up, Monguli? How's everybody doing today? What's up, Wonderful D? What's up, Sushi UK? I like that name. Doesn't make sense that they would make the floor 65. Floor should be like 25. 100% agree, Burnsy. 100% agree. Honestly, there shouldn't be a floor. There just shouldn't be a floor, right? Because if they advertised, hey, we're doing double XP for all new players, people would be like, sweet. I could go start playing Marvel Strike Force and accelerate twice as fast as normal. And you might actually get people to come to the game. They don't think like that. For whatever reason, they don't think about bringing new players to this game. It's driving me nuts. Why would you eliminate 64 on down? What sense does that make? Could somebody play devil's advocate and explain to me why 64 and down don't get to participate in the XP Throttle? Hey, Jerry. What's up, Steven? Why even have a limit? It's an XP Throttle, yeah. Buy your way up to 65 with the time heists. I heard that, but if you're a new player, like if you've never played this game and you hear that they're giving out bonus XP, would that entice you to come to the game, knowing that the only way you're gonna get to that is by making an extravagant hyper time heist? What is it? Hyperdrive is a time heist purchase to buy time heist. Yeah, it's just I don't see that working. I don't see XP Throttle bringing new players to the game. All that does is get players who already have been playing the game and are somewhere around like commander level 30 or something, entices them to buy the time heist. Now, here's what really upsets a lot of people. There were a lot of people under level 65 who were saving their energy for XP Throttle because nobody said shit. No one said anything about a limit on this thing. It was all advertised as anybody under 95, right? They didn't even say 95, it doesn't help because, right, it ends before the level cap increase. That all makes sense. There's no reason to give a level cap increase and then immediately increase people to 100, which, I mean, obviously it's not going to get them to 100, but you get the gist of it, right? The whole point of making a level cap increase is so that MSFers have to grind to get there. So that makes sense to me. But why not communicate to the player base that, hey, this is going to come in and be available for commanders between level 65 and 95. So be sure to grind your way up to level 65. Or, by the way, we sell this offer. Why not do it that way? Why not just communicate? Is everyone at Scopely single? Is every single human being at Scopely completely void of a relationship? Because anyone who's been in any kind of a committed relationship knows that communication is integral for your success. And the people in this company just have a terrible time communicating. New whales or krakens coming in and reaching super high levels for a low price could cause issues in arena, but that's just devil's advocate. That's a legitimate thing. New whales or krakens coming in and reaching super high levels for a low price could cause issues in arena. I see that. However, if you're spending money kraken style when you come into this game, regardless of time heist or whatever, I mean, you deserve to be at the top of your arena. You're spending Kraken money. That's why people Kraken out, is to be on top. So I think that's fine. And I think that's incentive to get people to spend so that they can be at the top of their arena. Because they don't need CP. They want the screen time. They don't need collection power. They want the screen time. Explain that one to me, Aztec. I don't quite understand what you mean by that. To be honest, Throttle XP Throttle should just be turned on for new player to hit till they hits 80. Yeah, but they wouldn't sell the time heist then, Juicy. It should be an event that comes around once or twice a year. They should advertise it, and it should be available at level 1 to entice new players to join the game and rapidly excel. They're only, I mean, what, I don't know. I should ask Dorky Dad. How many levels do you get as a brand new player? Like, how many levels can you make in a week from 0 to what? Like, I don't know, commander level 15 in a week? I don't know. I have no idea. So the XP Throttle would get you to, like, I don't know, 13? I mean, they grow up in, you know, which doesn't just double. So, like, an extra 12 levels on top of that? I don't know. Thanks for telling everyone how to counter my room 4 guessing my current matchup doesn't watch your stream. I doubt they do, let's go. There's only like anywhere between 400 to 1,000 viewers on those defense up videos, so you really don't need to worry about it. I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side. The communication bothers Burnsy the most. What happens to the people below 65 but who hit 65 during the XP event? That's a good question, Royalty. Do they get immediately gain access to the XP Throttle, or are they stuck in no man's land? Carry on with your rage. There's never been a limit before, at least not while I was leveling. Daddy Rourke's, originally there was limits at like commander level 41 and commander level, there were limits. Mobile Gamer goes over that in last night's offer review. You can check that out. There were limits previously. I don't know the details on those limits, but there were limits previously, and I believe they were around like commander level 41 and some other level. It was like 15 or 40. Yeah, I think you're right, Aztec. I think it was, yeah. I will, Steve. I'll tell him. XP Throttle should be permanent until you hit level 80. But they're not going to sell anything. Who made level 42 in a week? Dorky made level 42 in a week? Okay, so us mortals would probably make level 35. They carefully design the beginning process. They don't want people skipping it. Steven, that is absolute bullshit. They do not carefully design the beginning process. I'm sorry, buddy. I hard disagree with that. There are so many problems with the new player experience to this day. You should see what the envoys are talking about in that server about the new player experience. With Dorky and with Cat both starting new player accounts, and Mobile, Mobile's watching Cat's experience and Dorky's doing it himself. Not to mention, I think Pathfinder had some new accounts not too long ago. There's a lot of envoys who know a lot about the new player experience. Not me, because I'm fucking lazy. But there are a ridiculous amount of stupid problems with the new player experience. It is not carefully designed at all. You can hit 20 in like 2 hours if you know what you're doing? Holy cow. They want the new player to invest screen time or pay for the time heist. I don't know why they would want the new player to necessarily invest screen time. I mean, I don't know. That could be totally legitimate. I really don't know. It could be that they want new player. I mean, I would think that they would want new players to get hooked playing. And we've been telling them over and over and over, the best way to get new players hooked on this game is to help them find a good alliance and join in with a good community of players. We hear that time and time again. People who almost quit, but then they came to Twitch, or they started watching YouTube videos. They figured out a few tricks that helped them. They started getting in with a good alliance that carried them through. They were communicating on Discord. It's playing with other people that has made this game really successful as far as player retention goes. The IP draws them in, the community keeps them here. 50 in a week or two, 65 in a month, 95 in 6+ months or so, I've heard. Okay, Royalty, I think you misunderstood. It usually takes you three months to go from 90 to 95, I think, is what I remember. So I think going from 95 to 100 will be 3 to 6 months. And I'm expecting it to be 1 million gold a level. That's what I'm guessing at this point. Seeing how much gold is out there in some of the bigger accounts, I don't think level cap 100 is gonna slow down the Kraken community at all. I think they are gonna burn through. I think we're gonna see people hitting level 100 in weeks once it comes around. And the gold to just take the majority of their roster up. When you're seeing people hit negative numbers because they're in the billions of gold, multiple billions of gold, come on, that's not gonna slow anybody down. I'm currently having the same situation as Let's Go. My opponent has the tools to beat my room 4, but finishes the attacks. It's not like there's a spreadsheet with the exact counter on it. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't 41. I can look up when I get home. Dorky, we started a new alley. We are all about 40 to 45, 50 or 100 core refreshes. Jerry, are you saying that Dorky and a bunch of you started new accounts about the same time, and you're all level 40 to 45 doing the 50 and 100 core refreshes? Nothing in MSF is carefully made. Oh, I agree, Monguli. I would really like to know if they sell more time heists or level 18 gear. You're never gonna know those metrics. I think there's a chance they didn't even realize they set it up with floor 65 until it went live. I think there's better than a chance. I think it's a 50-50 coin flip that that's what happened. Never underestimate the power of stupidity. Some devs often have the idea that screen time and engagement will lead to addiction, which then leads to huge spending. That is true. And I don't know how that works in the gaming world. You know, that's something that mobile would probably look into, is the psychology behind screen time, addiction, and spending. I bet that's something he would deep dive into if there were some decent articles about it. You losers kept me playing. Days, not weeks, huh? I'm at 290 million. Yeah. I'm 9 days in, level 42, but I haven't done the 100s. Okay. Married with Toys, we're just talking about this XP throttle and how it doesn't affect people 65 and under, and maybe that's not such a big deal. Jerry says you can get to 42 in 9 days. And so, I mean, if there's some people who are, so the XP throttle will not encourage new players to play the game if they understand what's going on, right? Because it will be over before they can get there unless they buy the time heist. So you would have to start playing, purchase an expensive time heist, get yourself close to or to 65, and then use that energy to progress even further. You could, with an expenditure of money, expedite your gameplay and get yourself to level 70, 75, maybe even 80 in just a week's time. But I don't think there's many people who are going to understand that dynamic well enough to do that. Not to mention, even if they do understand it, are they going to be willing to spend on the time heist package? I don't see a lot of that happening. Maybe if Scopely communicated that. Maybe if Scopely came out and said, hey, and honestly, I think they should have brought it down to 45, right? Hey, come play Marvel Strike Force, buy this time heist package to get you to level 45, and you can immediately get the XP throttle, and you can get yourself to level 65 within the first week of playing this game. That would be a great time to start playing Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, Married with Toys. I think so too. I think it should simply be to bring people in mass to play Marvel Strike Force. Come to Marvel Strike Force right now, and new players will have double the XP when playing. That should be an advertisement pushed out that pops up when you're playing Monopoly Go. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, it's better, but it's not great. What's up, Tatian? Hey, Deadpool Games, how's it going? Ricardo? Who's Ricardo Milos? Deadpool Games. Raid Shadow does that all the time. Raid Shadow does an amazing job marketing their game. I'm pretty sure they have like a marketing team, and all they do is think of ways to get people to come play their game. 2 XP for everyone over 30, and if you buy any time heist, it goes to 4 XP. Now there's a golden idea right there. You won't get 65. After 50 or so, the amount cap to go up a level skyrockets. Yeah, you're right, Juice. I'm just throwing out numbers at random. I'm talking fast here, Juicy. Come on, man. Gloss over the mistakes. This is Run 7 show. Everybody knows to fuck everything up. Robbie just helped you fly through the DD5 nodes. Robbie's gonna help you fly through all the DD nodes, man. Every DD. Robbie's amazing. Take him to the moon. Get some diamonds on him. Set him up with some people to throw out some bleeds. Is the game volume too loud? Game volume might be a little too loud, huh? It's a... We'll see how this battle goes. Run, puts mouth on auto. That's right. That's right. Hey, by the way, if you guys are interested, since we got Monguli here, if you guys are interested, I'm gonna be sure to check out the Monguli show at some point. I don't have a time or date. I don't know when this is happening. I forget. Maybe he told me. I don't remember. But it's gonna be me versus Doolam in Mongooli's movie trivia. So be sure to get some follows to his YouTube and Twitch channel so you can check out the movie trivia challenge there by Mongooli. I'm gonna trounce Doolum. Works texting me about a new dress code. That's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to read about that. Let's start over here so we don't get counterattacked too bad. Tink, like that. That's okay, he shrugs off stun pretty well. I need to get my Green Goblin away from him. I don't know why Green Goblin always just gets annihilated in this matchup, but he does. Let's do this because I think, he's still a freaking healer. Good Lord. Why can't I get it through my thick skull to change that? I don't know if this is gonna kill her or not. Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do the trick. There we go. This isn't going very well. Hard light wasn't taunting. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention. Can we go change my stupid ISO 8 on Quicksilver before I forget? You're legit nervous it'll be a bloodbath? I don't know. We'll see. If it starts to look that way, I'm not gonna let up. Thank you for the shout out to the Mongooli show there. Be sure to give him a like and a follow, a subscription, whatever, so that you can watch not just me trouncing Doolum in the movie trivia, but you can watch the Mongooli show whenever he comes on. Okay. Let's fix this once and for all. Where are you, Quicksilver? Jeez, I need to get some stars on him bad. Oh my goodness, I don't even have him at blue 5? Oof. I need to change that, man. Let's give him a heart. Get him up on the to-do list. Oops. See, I'm okay on energy. I guess I could do a little something something. Give me that gold. Give me that gold and that double XP that's gonna do me so much good. That's not available. What about Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler, you got your thing available there? No? Nothing? I prefer doubling training mats on all nodes over double XP, and I'm flush in training mats. Well, yeah, like at least you could store those for later, right? Because there's not a cap on training mats. Or double gold, you know? But they're not gonna give us anything. They want us absolutely drained before a level cap increase. Oh, jeez. Every time I do that. What map? What lane is this? Are we in a new... Gamma? What lane am I in Gamma? What am I thinking? Read Discord. Raid chat. Today we are running a Gamma 1 so we can spam Extreme X-Men in all nodes to max out the milestone points when it launches. Please leave it alone till server reset a few hours later. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Juicy. I had no fucking clue what was going on. I was like, what is this? That's right. Extreme X-Men in raids today. But we're not doing anything yet, right? That starts at server reset, right, Juicy? Run your alliance, probably launch that Gamma raid for milestone in a couple hours. Yep, that's right, Mill. That's right. That's why I like my alliance. They know what the fuck they're doing. They don't have to communicate to too many people except for me, obviously, to keep everybody in line. Like, everybody seems to just do what they're supposed to do. Like, half the alliance is streaming. We're all a bunch of MSF junkies. And so it doesn't take much. And we're all just we're all pulling our own weight, rowing in the same direction, and other analogies that are kind of outdated. Oh, look at all these red dots I gotta click on. Why can't they just have like a clear all red dot button? Look at all these things. They're everywhere, man. And for no reason either. There's no reason for these red dots to exist in my game. Ultimus. Who needs to click on red dots in Ultimus aside from me? This is stupid. I'm trying to cure my account of chickenpox. I can do incursion too, though, right, Juicy? As long as it's not the mutant section. Right? I can do this. I just don't want to do the mutant section until the event. This looks good. Hey, the other day, I accidentally hit Sim with my Extreme X-Men in Incursion 2 Rise of the Resistance. And they cleared it perfectly, the first node. I accidentally simmed it and they cleared it perfectly. And I was like, huh, I've been working on this way too hard. We're all in this together. Keep your stick on the ice. Is that a Mighty Ducks reference? What? It didn't clear the taunt off of her? What is going on? We'll go with a basic. I don't want to kill her. I need that exposed on the field. Oh, come on! Killed her way too easy. Stick in the ice is red-green? I don't know red-green. I'm unfamiliar with that. Oh, never force a protector to do a controller's job. Once again, Beta Ray Bill, underwhelming. A Canadian show. Oh, okay. All the Canadians just shouted at me at once. All the Canadians in chat are just like, forget this guy. He don't know what red-green is. Let's just see if we can't kill Morgan Le Fay with that. Wow, really? Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. And we'll get a basic attack here, which should probably kill her, and wing him, which gives me that energy I'm looking for. She's got charges, so let's not do that. Is this a primary clear gain? It doesn't do adjacent, and this doesn't do adjacent either. Dang it. The primary target is Cosmic Hero. Does an additional 100% damage. Let's put that on Kestrel then. Oops, we got lots of Cosmic Heroes in there now. There's some more energy. Beta Ray Bill doing his thing. Oh, we got links to click on. Thank you, strategist. I'll click on that in just a second. Let's see what this is. How did I just? Okay, I got a goofy looking old man here. We're gonna see what this is all about.
Okay. That's the official signal. We got to start the lodge meeting right now. So in a minute, we're going to start an official Possum Lodge meeting, and we're going to do the Possum Lodge salute and the Possum Lodge oath, and you're going to have to stand up to do it. But before we get that far, I'm going to teach them to you. Now, I know some of you think you know it, but it's been 10 minutes. All right, first of all, this is the Possum Lodge salute. You put your right hand up like you got to go to the bathroom. You put your left hand up because maybe your buddy's got to go too. In fact, he's got to go so bad he doesn't have a hand free. Now you put your right hand over your heart. You put your left hand over where your heart would have been if God didn't read instructions either. And then you recite the Possum Lodge oath, which is Latin, sorta. Quando.
Quando.
Omni.
Omni.
Fluncus.
Fluncus.
Moritati.
Moritati.
Does anybody know what that means? Right there. Another proud moment in that life, I'm guessing. The perfect motto for Possum Lodge: when all else fails, play dead. Because when things go wrong, a man will say, shh, she didn't see us. All right, I want you all to stand up wherever you are, but get up slowly, because once those knees start cracking, I won't be able to hear myself thinking here. All right, it's good for you. Good, won't hurt you a bit.
Okay, let's get it done right. Here we go.
The center of gravity of the building just went up 4 feet. All right, right hand up, and the left hand over. Quando omni fluncus moritari. Sit down.
Okay.
All right, now bow your heads for the man's prayer. I'm a man, but I can change. I knew you knew it. I knew it. I knew you knew it.
I'm a man and I can change if I have to. All right, back to less random shit. Okay, let's do this one. I guess it's an acquired taste. I think so. I'm not Canadian. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. You Canadians are kind of weird. Whatever. I hope you Canadians enjoyed that, because us Americans are kind of scratching our head going, like, what's this all about? Let's do, I don't know, let's do this one. You're a Canadian and you don't get it? Loved him at 3 a.m. on PBS after Bob Ross. Someone summoned cleaning agent to get Run yelled at. Go here. Yes. Oh, he already had ability block. I could have chosen just about anybody else. Oh well. Might have been overkill. Are we stuck on a taunt back there? That sucks. Yeah, that's definitely a Canadian thing. I've never seen or heard anything about that before. Well, there was a Ghost Rider there with an exposed that I was going to utilize. Oh, that Nemesis is just killing me. Okay, let's try. That's not gonna work. We'll go here. Come on, Vol, take a turn already. It was a great show. The running joke is that he's a handyman, but he fixes everything with duct tape. That's how you fix everything. I don't see the problem there. Go away, everyone but Peggy. Now, Peggy, you are relieved.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
I buy duct tape in bulk.
Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up. It's time to look at the
Like, before this big freeze hit Texas and I went and made sure we had toilet paper, bottled water, and duct tape. Like, that makes the list for me. 5 tech, here we go.
all it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
He was Canada's comedy star before the Trailer Park Boys. Now, Trailer Park Boys, I know. I've watched several seasons of Trailer Park Boys. Old school, clean adult TV. When I was a teenager, my friend whose dad were outdoorsmen loved that show. That's pretty good stuff. Hey man, I used to watch Hee Haw, so I understand what it's like to watch some weird comedy shit. And then there's nothing wrong with that. If it makes you laugh, then it's a good thing. Real quick, I want to get rid of some of this energy before I forget to do it. Let's do you. How much you want to bet my incursion energy is just about capped? Let's go check it. I don't know why that made me go in there. Yep, 120, look at that. Hot garbage. Let's go do my incursion energy. No, we're gonna do this one because I got a couple guys that don't have 7 red on that list. Ah, come on, give me the one I want. For those who think it's a miss, be sure to follow Strategist's idea in chat. And then you'll really hate Strategist for wasting even more of your time. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I guess you Canadians probably enjoyed me doing the salute, but for the rest, everybody else is like, what is this all about? Inside joke, huh? An automated lawnmower? I don't know how an automated lawnmower sounds pretty interesting to me. Oh, we can get Big Super Scroll today too. I think we can do that. We can do that today. Could have done without the salute. All right, let's do Crucible and see how this goes. What's up, Baga? Yeah, I'm doing CC. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do New Warriors with Echo, and I don't remember how to do this, and we're doing it all by my lonesome today. I love when the website logs me out daily now. Yeah, no doubt, right? I kind of miss MSF.gg as well. The new website is constantly logging me out. And on one device, I have to log in using the Scopely password, and on another device, I have to log in via Facebook, and I can never remember which one's which. So it's like the USB fob. It's a 50% chance to get it wrong, and you get it wrong 80% of the time. All right, I think the idea is to go for Robbie with this team or something. I don't remember. We'll see what we can do. Somebody might do like a disrupt or an ability block, and I need to put that on hard light maybe? I'm not really sure. Okay, so there's a taunt. That's weird. Wrong, flip, wrong again, flip second time, and it works. Those are the 3 states of the USB. Yeah, what happened, Juicy? What did I do wrong? I'm stuck behind the taunt. What the hell happened? I don't get it. I replaced Dagger with Echo, right? Bad RNG? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna lose this match because of bad RNG? I didn't know it was a coin flip on these two. Oh, it's because of who was chosen by Noir. Is that it? It's because who Noir went into? Is there anything else I can do here? So I'm gonna be pissed if this happens again. Like, it was my understanding that I was ISOs. Oh, hey, look at that. Ooh, I need to go striker there. I can go striker on this one. She can go striker. Okay, so obviously I need to do... I've never done this one before. Okay. Never done this one before. I thought I've done the New Warrior. No wonder I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, sure. I think that's okay. So it's Echo then? Echo's the last one I gotta do striker on? Oh no, Fires, there she is. What did I thought that was, must have been looking at the wrong thing. If you have a 20% or so chance of just losing, so there's that. It's just a 20% chance I'm gonna get kicked in the nuts. Well, I didn't have the right ISOs anyway, so I probably would have lost no matter what. Let's go check Echo and make sure she has what I need her to have. She should be, yes, she's already a striker. I'm not gonna go any heavier on Echo than that. Okay, let's try it again, this time with the proper ISOs and see what the hell's gonna go down. Okay, so Juicy, when I jump into this match, what's my first target? Don't I need to somehow disrupt Marvel Hardlight? I was thinking do like adjacent to Hardlight, the ultimate with Firestar, and I think that puts a disrupt out there. I'm not really sure, I don't remember. Okay, they're all strikers this time, so here we go. Run 7, learning lessons. Gwen special flips the taunt. Gwen flips, then all in on Robbie. Okay. Thank you, guys. I thought I'd done this one before. I'd never done it before. That's why it doesn't make any sense to me. All right. The taunt did not flip. That wasn't Gwen, that was Firepool. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck is supposed to go down with this match? Aren't I supposed to go first? Was that another 20%? I don't understand what's happening. No one's taught me how to do this one yet. Thank you for the follow, Kevin. Yes, normally I'm Masters of Evil. You know what? We'll come back to this. I'll show you guys why I'm doing this. Here, let's skip to team number 2. This is what I'm going to use on the Infinity Watch. This is what I'm going to use in room 3, which is the Black Order. It's Skrull and a bunch of other stuff. Here's what I'm going to use on these guys. That's my Masters of Evil with Dorm. I need Gwen to not get rewound. So okay. Thank you. Now I understand. And then over here, I was gonna use the Pegasus into Death Seed, and then finally the Eternals Red Guardian comp into this hot mess. Yes, I have Superior 6 on defense. In fact, I have Superior 6 and Sinister 6 on defense. I wanted to test out going really heavy with both Sinister 6 variants on defense. Well, Juicy, you weren't around to help me figure this one out. I asked in our server. You know who's to blame. You know who's to blame. All right, we're gonna go from the other end this time. Don't clip that. Here we go. Papa Woody got in one. All right, I guess this is what we'll do. I'm not really sure how this works. I've never used this one either. Let's put this here. And then hopefully, oh, I hate you so much. Okay. Oof, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, this is working quite well. He's gonna hurt me more. Stun him. Everybody's gonna take a turn. I might as well stun him. Might as well do that. There we go. Oh, they're all dead anyway. Never mind. Charge, barrier, clear, mutant allies, apply slow to, oh, so it does do it does touch them, so somebody should go in there. BTS? You know I'm not good with acronyms. BTS? Pegasus team should just be like basically full auto. Big time, no, I don't have big time Spider-Man. Sorry, that's why I don't know that one. I don't have big time Spider-Man at all. He's absolutely untouched. Before I jump into the Black Order match, which I was going to use Super Scroll and 4 dummies on to just totally destroy, we might take a look at room 1 and see what's going on there.
Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's
Oh my goodness. Can't be counterattacked, counterattacked, counterattacked. Doesn't really matter. Cleanse it. And then let's do some damage here. Whoop. He already has defense down. I guess I can rewind him a bit, maybe? Never mind. Oh my goodness. Team's incredible. All right, so we'll skip over the Black Order match and save Super Scroll. But we'll do this one here. This is the Masters of Evil with Dorm. Never done this one before, but honestly, how hard could it be, right? We're using sus on 1. Okay, Juicy says we are using sus on 1. Calling an audible? We're changing it up. Okay, so I believe Masters of Evil Doom is better for this, by the way. Forge is who I want to go after with the ability block. Unavoidable, okay. And do I want a basic here, or do I want to get the slow on what's-her-face? I can put the slow on what's-her-face. Oh, now hit auto, he says? Okay. That I can do. Oof. What's up, Wabo? I didn't see you come in. Wow. Well, that worked. Happy Titty Tuesday. Thanks, Wapo. Happy Titty Tuesday to you too, buddy. Okay, so Juicy, you want to handle room 1? What's your game plan, Juicy? We got 1 shot to take this down effectively. We have New Warriors, we have Echo, we have Super Scroll. What do you want to do? Am I gonna use New Warriors with Super Scroll? Is that it? I'm guessing. I'm just guessing, but is this what you had in mind? Back out? Okay. So we got those 3 done. It's just these 3. I got lots of stuff to work with. Let me make a plan, he says. Okay, Juicy's sharpening his pencil right now. We're gonna just sit here patiently on the live stream while we wait. Well, I mean, I fucked this up so bad already. I kind of deserve to just sit here in the corner wearing a dunce cap. Serves me right for listening to Doolam. Oh, I had no idea that team had a 20% chance to fail. I had no clue. I actually thought that I had used that counter before. Agreed, go to the corner. Just be like this. If Noir and Hardlight both target Gwen, it's GG. Well, Kevin, it's happened twice in a row, man. Juicy said 20%, so that means 80%. I was gonna use this on the Infinity Watch, and I thought that would be fine. I thought this would be okay to use here. I mean, you know, like, a Superior 6 member would obviously be the best choice, but I have none of them available. That would remove the revive from that. I think I'm already gonna lose to Captain H unless they absolutely shit the bed against my Superior 6 teams. And that's my only saving grace, is if that happens. While we're sitting here, what did I use for one? M7, we used the new Warriors dropping Dagger and replacing her with Echo. And the only problem is, if Noir targets the right person, it can really go sideways, which is what happened twice in a row. What S6? Let's go take a look at that. Well, we're gonna go look at the defenses that I made. So my room 1 is the same as theirs. My room 2 is, we put Mysterio and Vulture in here. And over in 4, I added Lizard and Slayer so that we had 2 Superior 6 to go with my biggest Sinister 6 members. Now, of course, my biggest Sinister 6 members are not amazing. Can my new Warriors beat 3? Let's go take a look. I won't need Echo in there with that new Warriors. So let's go here. This is my new Warriors. I guess I've never done it into a straight black order, but I think they could. You'd know better than me, Justy. I've never fought a straight black order in Crucible either. I've only done the hybrids. Let me show you results on one. So this was M7. This was an immediate combat cancel when we saw that Noir picked the wrong character. It was just an immediate combat cancel. Yeah, the punch up doesn't matter so much, because if you get to go first and they don't get to assist like crazy, if you go first or they don't get to assist like crazy, you start deleting so many members of their team that the TCP doesn't really come into play. Or the collection, the team power doesn't really come into play.
Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other way.
I'm curious why Juicy's thinking about new Warriors into 3.
Wish you the best in your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking.
Hold on a second. Echo, Vol, Sus, Omega, Doom for 1. Echo, Vol, Sus. Where's my Doom? I thought Doom was bigger than that. Oh, Doom. Okay. Let's see. Echo, Vol, Sus, Omega. All right, let me see. You probably want it in that arrangement, right? Echo, Vol, Sus, Omega, Doom. I'd probably rearrange that in the slowest way possible. All right, Juicy, this is what you want to happen for 1, and then New Warriors in 3. Papa Woody, Doolam's gotten me some really good victories. We've had some good times, to be honest, with Doolam at the helm. He didn't warn me about this one, and it was my fault because I thought I'd used that counter before. All right, let's see if I can figure this one out. Let's see if I can just figure this one out. If it's room 5, you can use full New Warriors versus Noir SD. I don't know. His counter video talks about that problem. I guess I'm ability blocking her, correct? That's what I'm thinking anyway. So that we can stay off of that character. I guess I could have basicked also. That probably would have been just about as good, right? All in on Robbie. Hard light. Wait, are you talking about the last turn, Juicy? Or do you want me all in on Robbie? I think I'm supposed to go all in on Robbie. Hard light was the ability block. Now it's all in on Robbie. Okay. Juicy, aren't you teaching school right now? Oh, there goes my Doom. That was very unfortunate. And she's blind. It's amazing. So I don't get to land the exposed. I really need Super Scroll to just pull this one out. They're both becoming full MSF CCs now. I could have used turn meter rewind on that one. Probably would have been better. How come I'm not landing any exposed on the other team? Why is that happening? Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! I guess my Doom was too squishy, huh? Hot trash. No point in backing out, Juicy. That was the 3rd match. It's done. It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. That's just... We had bad RNG for all 3 matches. Doom dying, and then in the previous 2, the Noir choice is just... What are you gonna do, man? That's all there is to it. What are you gonna do? She hits everybody with this. We're not flipping anything? Like we're just gonna pick and choose what we flip today? That was dumb. Probably could have gone with a special to flip things, huh? And everyone is still a fucking striker. Jesus.
Close your eyes.
Juicy lets his students have their phones in class as long as they're playing MSF. That's funny. Okay. Just throw Weaver in there. Who cares? Who cares? Just throw Weaver in there. Emma Cable Nova APOC Weaver for Scroll Infinity Watch. Nova APOC Weaver. I think that will work. With the Infinity Watch members in there, though, could you drop Weaver for an for a Superior 6 member? Everybody has that except for her. Let's go. Yeah, let's just get the charges up anyway. I know it's gonna miss. We'll get the charges up though. We'll have safeguard, safeguard, safeguard. Immunity. Everybody's got immunity. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Doesn't really matter. I'll go here. Nothing to spread. Great choices there. Hey, look, we got a bleed to stick. About frickin' time. Oh, Adam Warlock's about to do his thing. That's, I don't like how zombie Iron Man can't get enough bleeds out outside of war. It's frustrating. That ought to kill her for sure. She's already got bleed. Everybody's got bleeds now, except for Adam Warlock. Okay, we'll put bleeds on Warlock. Or we'll just kill Warlock. That works too. What a shitty Crucible this was, man. I don't like RNG losses. I learned something today, and that's a positive. But I really wish I didn't have to learn it so brutally. Also, I think I'm still running potato graphics. These characters kind of look like shit to me. What's up, Herb? Thank you. Happy Tuesday to you too. Or Happy Titty Tuesday, as Wapo likes to say. All right. Well, that's it. I bet Captain H just kicked the shit out of me. No fucking way. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that doesn't work. We know that. Let's watch this. Don't make fun of me like that, Norm. Barely scratches them. And then they go right back to full health. Got a kill there. Right back to full health. Oof. Oh, it's so brutal. Man, once Goblin takes a turn, it's over. As soon as Goblin takes a turn, it just sets everybody back and it's over. Yeah. Okay, so my defense saved my ass. My defense absolutely saved my ass. He messed up not doing Firestar's ult. I don't think that would have changed the outcome, Herb. I don't think that would have changed the outcome, tell you the truth. Okay, so New Warriors, I don't know if the New Warriors could ever beat them. That was a straight punch across, and I don't think the New Warriors can do that on a punch across. They use some heavy duty stuff there, probably overkill. I mean, that's a super efficient way to kill that, I guess. Darkhold into that one. And then they used Gamma. Okay, that was a dumb mistake there. I know not to do that. I don't know why that failed so miserably. That seems strange to me. And then they went in with their Superior 6. They should have done Superior 6 right off the bat. Pegasus ripping up Gamma in 6, punching down. Yeah, look at nice diamonds on that team. Okay. I got so lucky today, guys. I got so lucky that my opponent made some really bad choices. Mine, I don't even know how to describe this matchup, but yeah. Okay, a win's a win, I guess. Okay, so I learned lessons today, and by the grace of ignorance, I was allowed to succeed. Not of my own doing, although I think I'm going to leave my superior 6 team on defense. I think I'm going to leave the vulture comp in there as well. I would love to build up the other Sinister 6 team, right? I would love to build up Electro, Rhino, and unfortunately even Shocker. I'd love to build them up some more. I want to see how they perform in different compositions. I want them all pretty much equal so I can mix and match and try out different stuff. But man, the Vulture and Mysterio in there really crushed it. Check out that Shocker passive. It's pretty nice. On spawn, apply offense up for 2 turns to self and all Sinister 6 allies in war on spawn. Fill speed bar by 75% for a random Sinister 6 protector ally. That would be Lizard. Gain 25% armor, 10% armor per Sinister 6 ally. Gain 25% damage and 10% damage per hero enemy. Sinister 6 allies. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, right? It's nice. I would love to build them up, but I'm waiting. All right, let's go do other things. We'll come back to war. You know what I want to do? I want to get my big Super Scroll. We'll give this, let's do... I can't resist these battlefield effects. They're so much fun. Battlefield effects I love them. I love battlefield effects. There's only 2 characters in the game that have them, and I get to use them, and I can tell people that I used both battlefield effects to unlock my big boy Super Scroll. They cleared our bridge, that's why the scores are so out of control already. I didn't even look at the scores, to tell you the truth. I think I gotta go after Quicksilver, right? He's the one I gotta control. I'm not in a great place on this node. I mean, that's obvious, right? I should have stunned Weaver. Weaver already used her ult, and I believe her special as well. I think I have a chance right here. I think she's gonna basic or something. Now, the question is, do I get rid of the Gambit pings, or do I try and get rid of Quicksilver, or do I try and get rid of Weaver? I'd like to get rid of Gambit. He's been very frustrating, just draining my team. I know. Oh, she gets energy? Well, then let's try and get rid of Weaver then. No stun, really? Yeah, Rolf Karen, we told you keep your mouth shut. You're jinxing me again. Yeah, well, okay, we'll target Weaver right off the bat and deal with that immediately, okay? We can try other compositions and stuff too. We've only got a third of this node left. I'm sure we can get through it today. Even if I have to core my team alive, we'll whittle down some of these threats, see where we get, and then we can always come back in. I've got 3 replacements to come back in with if we want, so I don't even have to core all that much. Yeah, let's see if we can't get Weaver to immediately go away here. There we go. And then, does this flip? Yeah, supplies slow. Okay. We'll apply slow to Weaver. Actually, I don't know what that's gonna do. We'll apply slow to Quicksilver and hopefully keep him out of my business for a second. Oh, damn it, don't apply slow to Quicksilver. That was stupid. I know better than that. That was really dumb. I don't need to apply slow to Quicksilver. I know how that goes. Okay, there goes Weaver. All right, let's focus on Quicksilver now. And Doom just joined the fight. Just for funsies, we've got a Doom on the field. Did Quicksilver just like cleanse everything? What the hell's going on? We're losing everyone. Come on! Push him under! Seriously? Fuck this! Come on! I mean, we gotta take Weaver out first, right? I mean, that is the play. I'm not missing something here. That is the play. Let's quit clowning around. Do it like we're supposed to. Try not to put slow on Quicksilver. Let's do that, shall we? Here is an trauma, bleed, disrupt, and stun. I think that should help. Defense down on all these people, except for Dormammu. And we'll put slow on Weaver this time. And now we should... I think we can kill a lot of people right here, right? Okay, there's the stun on him. We're gonna delete her. And then we can see about... Everybody's got trauma. You think so, Toll House? I was thinking either Omega Red or Quicksilver has the vulnerable and I could double tap into him for a little bit of extra damage while he has the defense down. Oh, is he about to ult? Yeah, okay, all right. And we gotta shut him down. And then I'd like to stay on Quicksilver as much as possible. I can't rewind Quicksilver, but I can rewind Doom a little bit. Maybe that'll help buy me some time. By trauma and heal block. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Am I gonna land a trauma? I did the trauma and 2 heal block. Hit everybody here. And... let's... I think I do a basic here because it's not going to push Doom under, although he's got 2 stacks of trauma. Maybe go after Gambit. Gambit's eating my Green Goblin alive. I'm gonna basic into Doom to get him a little bit lower in the health bar. We'll reduce Gambit's speed bar a touch. And now we'll put the ability block on Doom. Green Goblin's gone. Thanks for stopping by, Green Goblin. Quicksilver just getting all that health right back up. Can't do anything there. I need to heal, so I'm gonna put this on Doom and just get the heal, even though he's already got the ability block. Come on, push him under. I'm doing more damage from retaliation than I am from just attacking people. There, we got the push. It's not gonna go on Omega Red. That's okay, though. Omega Red's just there as a punching bag, apparently. Just gonna focus down Doom and see if we can't get somebody really close to dead, and then we'll come back in once we get rid of some of these threats. Unavoidable can't be blocked. Steal the charges. He's ability, but let's do this to Quicksilver. We'll go into Quicksilver here because he's got that. It'll do just about the same amount of damage to Doom if I would have targeted Doom. Luckily, we're whittling Gambit down just as a side effect of everything we're attempting here. Put the slow on Doom. And we're going to... I don't know where Maw's at. I was thinking about putting the ability block on Maw. Or I could put it on Morgan Le Fay. Two Emmas are definitely slowing me down, I know. This is just filled with tons and tons of threats. Just take out Toons at this point. All right, we're gonna shut Doom down and see if we can't get him off the field. I've got blind, but Apocalypse doesn't bother with blind. Let's go here since nobody else has the vulnerable. I can at least get some damage on a bunch of different people. Man, can you imagine trying to go through Dark Dimension 6 without Apocalypse? He absolutely carries every node that he's in. All right, we're gonna come back. All right, we're gonna come back now. And we're going to be using 3 people to save a little, actually, we're going to go here. What do you think? Should I put Black Cat in over Omega Red? Should I put in Green Goblin over Omega Red? I don't like Doc Ock. He's not really doing anything for me. He's good when you have Green Goblin in there. I kind of think this might be the way to go. Omega Red's way off his cooldown. Black Cat at least gets to her special pretty fast. Yeah, everybody's way off of cooldowns right now, Steven. I'm thinking the Black Cat might be a better choice than Omega Red. That's what I'm thinking. And then, of course, we got to swap this placement so that, you know what, we can put APOC right in the middle. There's no reason not to do that. I think this is what we do. I don't know. What do you guys think? You like Green Goblin's Rewind? You're right. It's a very quick cooldown on his special. But the problem is that Green Goblin is getting deleted with those low stars. Yeah, I'm thinking Black Cat also. If Green Goblin had 7 star, like if he was the same star as Black Cat or Omega with a diamond, you know, it'd obviously be Green Goblin. But he's just getting deleted. All right. I think I like this. I mean, once I get that Quicksilver off the board, I think this just all starts to fall apart. I think it really does. Okay, what does this do? Chain to 1, generate 1 ability energy for the crits. He is a raider. So we'll start doing that. Where did Red Hulk come from? Where did Red Hulk come from? A bunch of trash. I don't remember him being here. Okay, here's my thought process. Maybe I save this ultimate until I can work Quicksilver down a little bit more and then go after Quicksilver, like special into Red Hulk and go after Red Hulk right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna special into Red Hulk and get that ability block on him. And then I'll ultimate on the next pass. I'm gonna use other abilities on Red Hulk to keep him from popping off when he gets all them charges. In the meantime, my Red Hulk's doing a pretty decent job of getting some charges on him. There we go. It's not so bad. Not so bad, as long as I just don't die right here. I don't want her to cleanse anything. Please kill her. Just like magically kill her. Raider. Should be fine. Okay. And now we go after Quicksilver. Fuck you, Quicksilver! You look stupid in your little blue leotard anyway. There we go. And I still have Nova's, oh good, I don't even need to worry about it. I still have Nova's battlefield effect if Red Hulk put it down there. Let's get some speed on my team. And we're gonna focus on Omega Red right now. Putting the splash damage on everybody else. I think we got this one, guys. I think it's just a matter of time now. Use a shield trooper to finish it. Good idea, Rolf Kieran. Good idea. Let's just lose the match now. Drop out of here. Go build up shield trooper from level 2 or whatever he's at and come back in. I think this is it, boys and girls. She's got her diamond form going. And Black Cat for the win! Didn't even need the Nova Battlefield effect! That's right, everybody, I now own Super Scroll, fully built in all his greatness. We've got mega orbs, we've got millions of gold, we've got all kinds of pieces that I don't even know what they do, gear raining from the sky. I am now the greatest Marvel Strike Forcer ever to roam the planet. That's right, it all happened live right here today on a Tuesday afternoon. Woo, that's right. My arena is shaking in their boots. They're seeing me rank up Super Scroll to the moon. And they're like, oh my God, Run 7's coming. Watch out, everyone. It's finally an even playing field. He's guaranteed to move up from position 21 to at least position 18. You can't stop me now. Still didn't get one fucking symbiote spore. Not one fucking alien spore for Dark Dimension 6. Something is wrong with that. Something is absolutely wrong with that. Also, didn't get very many tempered osmium either. No spores in DD6. They don't even give you the shit you need to build Super Scroll. That's such garbage. Unbelievable. I only need one for Venom. They couldn't even throw me in like a handful, like just toss me like 4 or something. Come on. Did I check my orbs? Let's go check orbs and see what kind of orbs we got. Nothing exciting so far. Solar schematic orbs. These are interesting. Let's see what's in here. All right, I'll take 5 shards. I don't think these are exactly what I would call gold drops. Scopely's getting fast and loose. Yeah, that's not terrible. I've seen worse drops from those orbs. So that's not terrible. A bunch of megas, which don't really do me any good. I'll wait for some good characters to come into the megas before I get that. Armory 18s don't have what I need. The only orb that I know of that has alien spores is the teal gear raid orb, and it's absolute garbage. We watched Rage Gaming open up 600 of those, and I think he got 3 out of it. Those are hot trash. Everywhere else, like 200, I don't need any Blitz orbs. I'm gonna wait for characters to go into the Blitz orb before I decide to do that. The raid orb doesn't interest me any. Here's the teal gear raid orb, 30 of them. I mean, I only need 1. There's a tiny, tiny chance I might actually get 1 out of this. The war orb has it? I don't know if that's, oh, we got 2! Fuck you, Rage Gaming! I only had to open up 30 and I got 2 alien spores! No, Rage is a good guy. Let's pop the teal epic orb. This doesn't have alien spores in it, but I like to, it's got other stuff in it that's pretty good. Some hot sauce in there, some cocaine. Yeah, that's okay. You say there's the CC orb in there? Let's see what the teal gear war orb, I don't think that has it in it, Juicy. Yeah, Juicy, I don't think that's got it in it. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. I stand corrected. It does. Look at that. A 3.57 chance out of a 25% chance. What's the math on that? Does anybody know? How does that work? How do I figure out that percentage? Is that 3 point... What was it? Is that 3.57 times point... Like... I think that's 0.0357 times 0.25. Is that right? Is that how I do that? It's not the middle pillar, it's the outside pillar. The right pillar doesn't have, it's just the left pillar. Juicy's the math teacher. Juicy, how do I do the math on that? Is that, because a percentage, like this is 3.57% is actually, it'd be 0.0357, I think. So it's 0.0357 times 0.25, which comes out to 0.8925. Is that right, Rolf Kieran? Less than 1% chance. Toll House used to teach math. And then times 100 to get, and then to move the decimal point back. Yeah. Thank you, Toll House. Yeah. Juicy abandoned me after I won the Crucible match and didn't deserve it. He's like, fuck this guy. He deserves to go down. Screwed up those matches like that. He just bounced out of here without even saying goodbye. Okay, so this is a less than 1% chance. Who's needed to unlock Nova? Does anybody remember for Sushi UK? I don't remember who's needed to unlock Nova. And of course, they just changed things too. I'm not sure if they changed the Nova unlock either. Do I want to open these? I'm not gonna open them just yet. I got enough to take up Venom now. Oh, hey! Speaking of which, we can upgrade Venom. And now we can go do Kyle's Tower. You chose a good time to come back, Sushi UK. Game's moving in the right direction, and we got a bunch of CCs who are highly focusing on the new player experience and trying to get Scopely to help both new players and returning players with progression and catching up. I think that, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the general consensus is that everybody would like new and returning players to be able to easily catch up to about 80 to 85% of the end game. Like, we want them all to gain access to everything, but not be better than big spenders. Not even Kraken spenders, just not be better than big spenders. We want our value for spending money, but we also want a big pool of players to play with at the end. Krakens want a lot of people to beat up on with their wallet. Would you say that we would want the majority of the player base to easily accelerate to about 85%? You know, and then that last 15% is what the Krakens are spending on to get fat rosters and all the goodies and all that stuff. What's up, Giga? Does anybody know what is required to unlock Nova? I don't think we had to. You can view all the newer legendary scourges on the MSF website. I linked Nova here for you. Change the difficulty to see the different requirements for different difficulties. Thank you, Gnomes. Gnomes, a fantastic content creator who actually knows how to solve people's problems. I'm just here to shout into the microphone. What's up, Benny Westside? How you doing? Benny, I got Big Boy Sus. We just got Big Boy Sus. And I'm really close to maxing out my Venom. And we're gonna go over to Kyle's Tower. Oh, I need 20 of those? That's gonna be a minute. They need a lot more 50 core offers because this 50 cores is burning a hole in my pocket. Yeah, Rello, he's all the way built. There we go, level 95, waiting for them to allow me to put red stars on him. He's as maxed can be. And then I brought up Venom as well, and we're gonna go into Kyle's tower and see what we can do. I have only about 15-20 minutes before I gotta go pick a kid up though. I got one kid made it to school today. But they're all going to school tomorrow. I don't care if they're bleeding out of their eyeballs. I'm sending them both to school tomorrow. Texas law says I have to or I'm gonna go to jail. I'm not even kidding you. If your kid misses more than 3 days in a row without a doctor's note, then you have to go in front of a judge. It's fucking insane. It really kind of pisses me off. How many of you with kids have had your kid be sick for at least 4 days? Like that happens at least once a year with my family. And I'm talking like genuinely sick too. Like they're running a fever. In fact, my eldest has been sick for almost a week with a fever, vomiting, all sorts of stuff. Fortunately, we had like vacation days and stuff like that, so it didn't really matter too much, but he did miss today at school. And that's a total of 3 days, but like 5 days in a row, but 3 school days. All right. Where's the, oh, Kyle's tower's in the events tab. You just get an email saying how many, we get a nasty letter that says we have to get a doctor's note to excuse this or we need to go in front of a judge. It's really weird. Once a year, one of mine will eventually get sick for an extended period. Yeah, it happens. It's just kids, man. All right, 38, 39, and 40. How many days do I have left to do this? Where's my timer? Where's the timer that says... How much? I gotta back out of it? 4 days. I have exactly 4 days to climb to the top of Kyle's tower. Okay, we're gonna go in with this team and see what happens first. We're supposed to use Lizard Basic like all the way. My kids are homeschooled, screw public schools. No doubt, Real Bubba Hotep. There are so many people converting to homeschool these days. I think it's kind of weird when you hear people complain about how kids are weird that they're homeschooled. Remember, they used to be like a real thing. Like people would be like, oh, you're homeschooled. You're like, you know, introverted or you act weird or you're strange or something. And we're seeing more and more and more families switch to homeschooling and then just doing after school activities with their kids. All right, this is going to rewind some time because these are both villains here. So it's going to rewind their clocks a bit. And then we're just going to basic. Copy. It'll copy. And gainer safeguard. Okay. Oh, that's in some place it does something. I guess it doesn't matter because she's under stealth, so he ain't gonna chain through stealth, huh? Ooh, look at that. We'll just do this. How's Extreme X-Men in raids? Annoying. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Don't worry, I don't know how to pronounce anybody's name. Check out Rage Gaming's latest video. He takes like a 800, 900 Extreme X-Men team in there and shows them off in Incursion 2. I've been using mine and they've been working really well and I like it. I don't know if I want to use this ultimate right here and now. I think I'm gonna just try and double tap into Agatha and kill her that way. Oh my God, he's deleting people. Has Super Skrull been this good all along? I was like, oh, he's pretty cute. Now that he's full grown, he's just destroying people. He's crazy good. She has safeguard. I ain't stealing shit. Oh, it's hello in Korean. All right, I'll try and remember to call you hello then, because I can't pronounce that at all. Can't do anything but this, so there we go. Just keep hitting super scroll and leave my lizard alone, would ya? Nope, that's not working. We gotta back out already. So this is where we just keep backing out, try to get through it with 2 people alive, is that it? Well, we didn't build him for nothing. Let's try old Venom here and see what we can do, huh? They nerfed my scroll thinking about benching him. They nerfed him? What do you mean, Killshot? Oh, it's pronounced Anyong. Okay. There is no end to the amount of knowledge that Giga has stored in his noggin. I'm telling you guys, the more I get to know Giga, the more I'm like, wow, he's well-versed. We're gonna try this over here, actually, and keep her from doing that taunt nonsense. I don't want that to happen. And then we can't spread that, but we could maybe fill his own speed bar. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could fill his speed bar a bunch, like that, right? And then watch us chain around, or into, I guess, not around, because he's gonna get stopped right there. But that was cool. Hey, that's fine. I was gonna use my basic on you anyways. Let's try and hit... Yeah, we'll hit you again, because you got that exposed we want to hit. What does hitting Super Scroll's exposed do? What does that do for Super Scroll when we hit the exposed? I think it just, like, does a little bit of damage to everybody and adds some barrier or something. We're gonna use this right now. I don't want... Hey, Venom, you might want to stand back a little bit, buddy. I'm about to blow shit up. Oh, whatever. Venom's an animal. He can take it. Okay, offense down and heal block, which I would so love to spread to both of them. Should I do it? Seems like a powerful move. Thinking maybe just add some more bleeds to Brawn and see if we can't just get rid of Brawn. I could get rid of the heal block and take that, or I could maybe just basic attack into him. That might be enough. And that way I can chain with a basic with Super Scroll on his next turn. Venom just really likes to party over there on the other side of the board. How the fuck did Brawn get so much health? I guess I should have specialed into him. Okay. He ulted, okay. I wasn't expecting him to gain quite that much health on the ult. Dude, Venom's pretty nasty, man. Venom's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we lost another one. We lost another one. I like that comp way better. That was way more fun. You want me to basic into Rogue, Kevin? We'll take a look how that plays out. Oh yeah, speed up for Venom, yeah, off the basic, okay. I do like the ability block on Rogue here. I think that's a good choice. And then we're going to... Yeah, we'll continue to do that to get the speed up off of those. And we'll go here. That should kill Rogue. Wow, I didn't even need to ability block her. I just kind of went into it. Okay. Let's focus a little more on Brawn so he doesn't ult. Or I could just ability block him. That might work too. There we go. And then we could ult into Agatha, which will do a lot of damage. There we go. He's gonna bleed out from that, right? Oh, he's got death proofs though. How do death proofs versus bleed work? Can you bleed out through the death proof? I forget what the rules are these days. We're going to copy and clear all that crap is what we're gonna do. No? I'm feeling great today, Portland Robocop. Way Too Raw is still super duper sick. Not just sick, but super duper sick. We'll spread those over to him. Dorky Dad says those are now Venom's bleeds on Archangel, which is important for reasons. This should be an ability block. Everybody's good on health, so I'm gonna let Nemesis take his turn, and instead I'm gonna try and focus down Red Hulk here on this. Now these are the last 4 people, so I kind of want to... I didn't land an ability block there? Okay, so I need to watch out here. I need to get my cooldowns built back up. I don't want to hit Red Hulk unless I'm gonna really hit Red Hulk. Okay. That's all right. That's a good one to hit. That's a good one to hit. We're gonna go here and get some speed up and hopefully shake off that defense down and slow. Or not speed up, but you know, turn meter or whatever. I don't know how this Red Hulk's gonna play out here. Please just kill him. Okay. I don't know if that's as good as I could do there or not. I feel like that's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I try to take pretty good care of her. She keeps trying to take care of me, and I'm like, sit the fuck down, woman, you're sick. Okay, so we've got Tangled, we've got Vol and Beta Ray, we've got half a Secret Defenders. Or actually, we've got 4/5 of a Secret Defenders is what we've got, actually. All right. Am I keeping the 3-piece here? Am I keeping the 3-piece alive and just taking these guys? 39 Kill Weaver last. She's good to build off cooldowns. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Sounds crazy, but I'll give it a shot. This will put Disrupt on. Oh no, for heroes. It's for heroes, so that won't. All right, we're gonna learn that from Updog and work both of us. Okay. I can do this and ability block her. It's a 3-turn cooldown. We'll go for it. That way we can clear the barrier if we hit into that exposed, and that'll be nice. I don't think I need to ability block. I think I can just keep hitting her. Ouch! Jerks. I really don't want Quicksilver under stealth, or Super Scroll under stealth. Oh, that's a reset. Needs heroes for ability block, yeah. Lizard is great here. You think we should try Lizard? We can try Lizard. In place of Venom or in place of Titania? I kind of think like this, in place of Titania, right? Lizard's a raider, she's a raider. Yeah, Titania. 39 is the Lizard node, okay. This will be the last attempt, and then I gotta shut it down and go get my kids.
I just need to get it, man, I need to be the thing that I just painted out, man, you won't go see.
Copy and clear all positive effects from all enemies to self. Spread all positive effects, including stealth, taunt, and regeneration from self to all sinister 6 allies, but not anybody else. What's this one do? Flip to slow, flip to heal block, flip other positive effects to negative effects. Hero Spider-Verse, there's none there, so that's not going to do anything. Or does not have trauma, transfer all negative effects from sins. That doesn't do me any good. Negates taunt. It's unavoidable. I think I'm going to do this and steal as many of those death proofs and immunity as I can. Clear the death proof so I can rewind her. Okay. All right. That seemed to work pretty well. Now ability block, correct? Or do I want a basic over here to get more bleeds and speed? I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put the ability block on her right there in the middle. And now... I'm thinking just... He's gonna gain taunt, and that's gonna suck a bit. But honestly, the only difference is that they're either gonna hit Lizard or, well, actually he's gonna take a turn, so maybe he'll shrug off the, yeah, I'm gonna go basic here. I'm gonna go basic here. Hopefully it'll crit. Yeah, that's excellent. There we go. That ought to do it. Hopefully there we go. She bleeds out, nice. Yeah, I don't mind doing the big one. Let's do the big. He's got offense up, and there's only defense up on 2 people. We'll do the big one. Oof. Oh my God. I never unlocked Super Scroll until today. I'm sorry, if you have a baby Super Scroll, you're not playing with Super Scroll. He is altogether different when you get the big one. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna do this because I want him taunting with all those death proofs. I don't want anybody to hit my Venom. So I'm gonna do this one. And I'm pretty sure, oh, okay. She's got defense down. I could kill her right now, right? I don't know what those positive effects are because Scopely chooses not to let me know those things. So, yeah, Rolf Kieran, I know. What's Vol's? Vol's first move is a special, not her ultimate. So I can let Vol take a turn. Hardlight's got a couple of bleeds on her. She might just die on her own. I'm not sure because I don't know what those positive effects are because Scopely doesn't know how to display anything on their screen. We're gonna go for Robbie. That was kind of stupid. He was blind. All that thought for nothing. I could have clicked on literally anyone and it would have had the exact same result. All right, now we're gonna chain across from Robbie. Oh my goodness, Super Scroll just eats this room. Oof, ouch. I'm thinking I do this with the ability block. I'm gonna do that. That's what I like to do. There we go. Let's do that. That should kill Robbie. Gets Vol real close to being dead. That she ought to bleed out from that now. Screw you, 90. Now, if I lose Lizard here, can I keep it? Should I keep it and just run Titania, or is Lizard like the ultimate choice in 4? I heard Lizard's no good in 40. Am I still good? Is this okay? Titania's good in 40, thank you. Okay. We're gonna use We're gonna use our basic attack wherever we can here.
Even if we break a night, and even if things go left, we gotta make them right. Chillin' with mine, we triple up, they on the double up, triple dub. Came from the basement, we only going up. They loving us. Up in the booth, I'm getting dizzy, but they the cup is up. Toast to my people that's on the come up, and you live with us. Ain't all about the trigger bus. Looking at my watch, and spirit bomb, both hands is going up. You going coast to coast with us. See the flows is flowing, overflowing. Yeah, the cup it runneth over, tidal wave up in the ocean. We gon' turn the crib in no club line. Hennessy, I'm good screaming thug life.
Does Super Scroll have like additional accuracy? The charges don't seem to be affecting him. What's going on with that? Does he have... Oh, all of his attacks are unavoidable. I forgot. That's right. All of his attacks are unavoidable. Thank you, Benny. All right, I'm pretty sure I can just do this, right? I should heal right up and take her out. Okay. I don't like Super Scroll's health bar, but there really wasn't much I could do about that. Ah! Oh, here's somebody I never get to raid. All right, this is somebody I never get to raid. We'll get level 40 next time. This really feels like just keep resetting until you get what you want. So I've got all my cooldowns ready to go. 40 sus special, then alt, and if lucky, they all die. Okay, I could spare 6 minutes to try it one time. I can spare 6 minutes to try this just one time. We're gonna go in there, and we're just kind of hoping that I go first, right? Hopefully I go first. Yeah, Rolf Kieran, I know. I got my eye on the clock. It's the other kid who I pick up second, so I have a little bit more time than normal. That is not true, Rolf Karen. First off, he's riding the bus home. I just meet him at the end of the street so he doesn't have to walk so far. Third, he's not gonna get off the bus for like another 15, 20 minutes almost. And D, he could stand to toughen up a little bit. All right, so special. Ability block, I'm sure, right? Ability block here. Spread that stuff. Yeah, baby. Let's go. This is absolutely wonderful here. I can't land an ability block, so let's do the basic attack and just hit him twice, which isn't gonna do a whole lot. Another basic into him, and then this should kill him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, ability block on Kang. We'll do this to rewind turn meter. Let's just focus on Kang real fast. We're gonna go here and chain around to Black Cat. Here we go. Venom just cannot get enough of that enemy team over there. He just really likes to be in the thick of things. I'm gonna stay with Nova. Was the Nova alt? Well, that sucks. That's not good. We're gonna stay on Nova because he uses that alt to great effect. Copy and clear all positive effects on the primary target, excluding taunt. Let's do this on Black Cat. That should take away the counter attack, I think. And then I can put down, she's already taken 2 turns, I believe. He did his worst. I'm gonna go basic and just stack up some bleeds on her. And that heal block too, that's gonna help. More of these. Okay. Let's do some basic here. Okay. We're gonna keep on Nova. Oh, it's a good animation. An oldie but a goodie. We're gonna keep using the basics because I don't remember who drops in. I think it's, I have no idea, Robbie or somebody? Oh, that's who it is, okay. Let's do... I don't know. Should I alt? I have to special? Why do I have to special? It's not gonna do anything. His turn meter's already super low. All right. We'll put the exposed on him. We're gonna just keep using basic attack here. Okay, that's where the stun lands. That's where the stun lands. Do I alt? Okay, we'll alt. Oh, wow. I'm just not used to the power of the big super scroll. This isn't really gonna do anything other than the 400% damage, which is more than 320. But it clears a negative effect from self, which is the slow. She's gonna be done with that anyways. Just hit auto. It's the ultimate showdown. Super Skrull versus Apocalypse. With Venom standing by the side watching. Kyle's tower is complete. That's right, we beat Cosmic Crucible today for no other reason than my opponent was ridiculously dumb with their attacks. We unlocked the big boy Super Skrull today, and now we are champions of Kyle's Tower. We are the greatest. Everyone here who helped me in conquering the entire universe of Marvel Strike Force, thank you very much. It has been an excellent day. Now, please enjoy someone else's stream. If Hargrave is not your flavor, you can also head over to Mobile Gamer, Beetlejuice. I believe Ambassador Al is streaming as well. Thank you all so much. I had a great day. It was a lot of fun, and we accomplished a ton of stuff today. Thank you guys for your advice, helping me figure that out. Super Skrull is awesome. If you don't have the big boy Super Skrull yet, get on it. It's so much fun to use the big one. He crushes. All right, bye, everybody.